Hello everybody. Let me get these windows up. RV living with the geezer. And my trusty assistant who is sticking her between the seat and the door, she's sticking her nose and trying to stick it in my left ear over here, telling me that she wants to get out of the car. So, yeah, just headed on home. Yeah, it's sort of interesting this morning. We had a big old white bull in our back pasture there, the raised Wright ranch. I had seen him loose in the neighborhood like 3 days ago, and then I didn't see him anymore. And I figured that somebody had, corralled him, put him back where he's supposed to be, but evidently not, because it was the same bull. Of course, the dogs were all going nuts over him, but that part of the pasture is fenced from where the yard of the house is, where they are. So anyway, Stephanie put out a couple of things on Facebook pages, local pages, about missing bulls. So hopefully whoever owns him will get him corralled. That'd be a job, I guess. But yeah, I want to talk a little bit about I've been thinking about it for a while, but it came to me a couple days ago, and I said, I might be able to pull this off. Yeah, a plan that I come up with. It's a busy intersection right here. We're crossing over 287, and this is Highway 114. You should see this in the afternoons. You won't see it in one of my videos if I can help it, because I stay away from here between 2 o'clock and 7 o'clock at night. Yeah, you won't see it in the geezer video. But anyway, back to the plan. Luna's got a whole yard to run in right now. When I go out to Fort Davis, I'm going to be in an RV park. I'm going to have her on she's ready to get out in the mornings when I get up. I mean, she's ready to get out of the trailer. I just open the door up and let her out. Well, out there, I'm going to have to put her on a long tether and just let her do her business, and till I get up and get my coffee, and then I can take her for a walk when I get ready. But I was thinking, I'm paying, I don't know what that park is now. It's going to be at least $450 a month, and maybe higher. And then you got to pay your utilities. Now this plan that I'm going to talk about here, I give it about a 2 out of 10 chance of me being able to do it. But what I'm thinking, I saw some lots for sale out there, and I'll try to make this as short as possible. If I can get one of those, I've got the money for a down payment. If I could get one of those lots, and if they allow RVs on them, I'd have to call the realtor and find that out. And these lots have a beautiful, absolutely beautiful view of the town. The lots themselves aren't much to look at, but little by little, I could make it look better. But they sit up higher than the town, and they have a beautiful view. Like old Rusty says, the view is everything. And it is. That's why everything's so high out there. But if I could get one of those lots and an RV was allowed, and the water, I read up a little bit on them, the water and electricity supposedly is all right there at the street. So I would just need one faucet, I'd need a pipe run in with one faucet for my RV, and then I'd need the power, probably a pole and the power, which probably be a little bit of an expense. And then hopefully I'm pretty sure the sewer is on that street too. So I would need a sewer line run in. Because if it required digging a septic tank or something, then the whole deal would be out, because I wouldn't be able to afford that. And then, if I got all that done, then I could just get somebody to put a fence to begin with, just maybe a front yard fence in, where I could just open the door in the morning, let her out like she does now, and she could run around the front yard. And there's not much traffic on these streets out there at all, and especially up in this area. So it's going to be quiet, like at night and stuff. But yeah, I got about another month probably before I go out there. It just depends on this heat. If it starts really getting hot, then up here I may just cut it short and head on out. But yeah, that's the plan. And then later on, I would put because there's no trees on these lots. It's just like somebody subdivided open pasture they had out there. Later on, those little RV covers. Like Rusty had there on his place in, he put one up in Capitan, and he had one when I first started watching him there in near near Inks Lake, and at his first place there. And I could put one of those up, maybe next year or whatever, when I save up a little bit of money. My YouTube channel may be making millions by then, so then it would be no problem at all. But it would be an investment instead of spending rent on lots every month, that is just you're waving by to it. It would be an investment, and then when I kick the bucket, my son loves to go out there. In fact, they're probably coming out this summer for their vacation. That's what he's talking about. And they stay up at Davis Mountain State Park, but he would have a second home out there. He would have a place to come with his RV and hook it up, or else buy another RV and leave it out there, or do whatever he wants to with that lot, sell it. But getting back into Boyd now, guys. Better watch my speed. Okay, I don't want to make this too long, so let's just leave your comments down below and let me know what you think. Let me know what you think about my plan. Like I say, right now I would give it 2 and 10, whether I can pull it off with the with the funds and everything. And the first thing is that RVs would have to be allowed to live in, up there, and then a sewer would have to be there, city sewer. I can't put a septic tank in. So let me know what you think. Hit that like button. Help me out with that Al Gore rhythm. We'll talk to you later. Adios. Hope everybody has a great Saturday, Sunday, and sure appreciate y'all watching. Bye-bye.